Same way I was thinking.
They all use the same mechanics, but there are certain parts of the mechanics that you need for all three of the games are more important for each game mode.
Draft just improved his time by 3 seconds, so 5 minutes remaining. Saxton has yet to actually get a completion here.
Yeah, this is tough for Saxton. We mentioned many times that both players are kind of just outclassed on the maps that their opponents picked. So things are going according to plan for both players right now. The tiebreaker map is very good for both players, so it should be a banger of a semifinals tiebreaker here if Saxton can't beat Draft here.
Yeah, it's a super perfect tiebreaker map. And you know, I mean, if it's past, oh man, Saxon hits the window there, and that's such a annoying thing because that glass is completely invisible if you don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if his past rounds have been any indicator, Saxon has a tendency to, yeah, as you said, try to be very perfect, and that might come back to bite him here in the tiebreaker if he doesn't win.
Yeah, I also think it could come into play where maybe he gets a really good time right away and Draft might not be able to beat it. That is the other opposite end of that playstyle, is just playing super close. There are ways to play very conservatively. For example, if you're on a quote-unquote good run, you can kind of play it safe at the end, depending on the map, to just finish, to make sure you get a finish. But Saxton, out of all the players in the entire tourney, has not played it safe at all on any of the maps. He is just gunning it, which is admirable. Very admirable.
Yeah, he's definitely a player to not settle. It's either his best run or his no run. He's definitely struggling at the first skip here more than the others. I've definitely noticed that.
The thing is that if you don't, when you do that shortcut, if you don't move your mouse fast enough, you'll hit your head on the ceiling, and for Saxton, it's probably very difficult to move his mouse fast enough. Hits the glass again, invisible glass.
I genuinely don't know if he knows that there's like slots on either side of that are open. This map is a little, it takes a little bit to learn.
Yeah, this was a very smart pick for Draft. He's not necessarily amazing on the map himself, but he knows it's gonna completely mess Saxton up.
Oh, and he got super confident earlier when he beat him on it, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that like kind of Draft has that not many other players have, is like the forethought to make a decision like that. I just feel like he's more of like a meta gamer type of person, as well as obviously a top level surfer. So he's giving himself as much of an advantage as he possibly can. Because this map is not a map that Draft added to the map pool. He could have picked a safer map that he is quote unquote more comfortable on, but he knew, as you said, that Saxton would just have like no chance on this map. So I definitely commend Draft's pick on this.
Draft about to finish another one. Oh, no, here's the end.
Was he ahead of world record? I
Yeah,
think
but
he was.